Hey guys, what's up? This is Sellavin. Game my you on episode 12 of Digimon Universe Appli Monsters. We get to learn the origin of Ray, and how he became a hacker and stuff, and we also know what happened to him. Apparently, how his father ran out of left him and his brother alone. His mother died, and so he and his brother were left alone. His relatives wanted to separate him from his little brother, so he hacked the computer network, to make sure that he was his brother's sole guardian. So he looked out for his little brother. He was a good big brother and stuff, but he was also a very crafty and strong computer genius. Then one day, out of nowhere, he got this email to solve a riddle about Leviathan and other stuff. This riddle told him to crack it, and if he did, he would find a secret location in Leviathan. Unfortunately, he did and found the location, and his brother stepped into it. And when his brother stepped into it, Leviathan took him. And so basically, he's been on a frantic search ever since. He even joined this dangerous group of hackers to try to find where his brother was. That his brother was alive, somewhere in the digital sea. And basically, his brother got kidnapped, and he's Leviathan's prisoner. And all these other Digimon like Sakushimon, Cameramon, and some of the rest are all Leviathan's minions. Basically, he's on a Kaitenjo quest. If you go who Kaitenjo is, that's a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, big brother who's doing everything he can to save his little brother. Hey, if you guys don't get that reference, it's big. It's a big deal. That's something you got to consider. And basically, he's so desperate to find his little brother that he's willing to do anything to get to Leviathan, including taking the seven code Applimon, including the chips that already got to Haru and the others, and all their chips to grow stronger. And it's obvious he's a very strong guy, but the thing is, he's so desperate to do this. He doesn't know that they're trying to do some good. But he doesn't care. He just thinks to them, calling them a fool and an idiot, even Haru. But Haru sort of understands it, but the rest don't. Like, this guy is willing to do anything, can even fight them just to prove a point. Say that they're not strong enough, that they're not ready to face someone like that they're fools. Basically, he's saying, I can do this all on my own, like the lone wolf, But that's the thing about being a lone wolf. There's only so much you can do on your own before things really go downhill for you, and you realize that you need help, a lot more help than you have not right now. And that's something you got to consider. I really enjoyed this overall. I really liked the concept, how it was done. The story but just the things were about Ready Sakushimon. He captures Ray. Using his Game Boy. It's obvious Sakushimon is kind of like the Confucius or whatever. He tries to. Tries to sound like wise and whatever, using board games or whatever, However, Haru, he doesn't want to give up about Ray. I know what he did, it was exactly wrong, but he's so desperate to find his brother, and he's not just gonna abandon him. Ray, and Haru, he is a kind boy, very kind. I know he wants to be, he wants to do some good, but Ray, even though Ray treated him like dirt, a little bit, and didn't treat him with no respect, he's still not willing to give up on him. But that's one of the things I like about Ray. Yeah, he's a very nice character, he's a kind boy. Even though, Irina and Astra, they don't, understand, and then he still has the support of Gachimon, which is his partner, and is still willing to follow him headstrong in the battle. He's still trying to do his best, even though. No, it means that he has to save a jerk like Ray. I use jerk because I don't want to, offend people by cursing him. And even though he did save Ray, he tried to help him. Ray still calls him a fool, saying you take on Leviathan. But Haru replied back saying, do you really think that you can do this on your own? Like, you want to save your little brother, and then you have to have the strength to do so, basically saying, I'm willing to help you, I'm willing to help you, support you to get your little brother back, even though despite being him calling him a fool, he's still willing to do all this, willing to go headfirst against someone like Leviathan, even though he has no idea what he's really capable of, you know. But Ray decides to trust him, even giving him his super Appli chip, DIgimon. Him and Dogachimon, they fought. Him and Dogachimon, they Applink, you know, and now how Gachimon has DIgimon's powers, and they take on Sakushimon, and they bring him down. They managed to hack him. Even for a second, you know, he got to see some images of it from his brother and all kinds of information. And it didn't make a lot of sense at first, but Ray being Sugahara, he probably could find it. But now that he knows, he finds out that his real brother is alive. However, we find out that the information that Sakushimon had is being deleted. And that means the Leviathan, it must be a safeguard in case someone tried to hack their system, or Leviathan will counteract, like all references to the information will be deleted, like a super virus, you know, which is a big deal. When you look at it from a perspective, you know, Ray maybe not the nicest guy in the world right now, but that's because he wants to help brother, and yet these kids are willing to put their neck out for him, stick their neck out, you know, to help him. That means that he's willing to trust them, but not yet. So for the knowledge that he give them his super Appli chip and Haru unlocked Dogachimon, he also gave them the 7 code Applimon chip that he had, even the one with Mailmon in it, which is a very big deal. Which means that he's willing to give them the chip and see how far they go, but it looks like he's not going to work with them, not yet. Which means they still have a long way to go through, which is a very big deal. It would be cool if they have Ray on their side, but it seems like he's not ready to trust them. Not yet. I'm sorry if I stuttered in this video so much. Anyway, I really enjoyed this video. I can't wait to see. Hey, I'll put my next video out in some time, episode 13, because all these episodes just came out at once on the website I'm using. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed. Next one. Alright, thank you. This is I gave my latest review on Digimon Appli monsters. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace. Bye.